Why are we this close to me?
I'm not touching you.
You have your ID with you?
No, I don't. I'm not giving it. I didn't commit a crime. They want me gone. I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave. He told me not to come back. I said I'm not coming back, but you're not gonna get my ID.
I just noticed that you're taking pictures of the office and the trucks and stuff. What's it for?
For my own personal use.
For your own personal use?
I'm doing an investigation. Yes.
Welcome back to the channel where we provide insights and raise awareness about civil rights. In today's video, we'll witness an interesting situation between individuals and auditors regarding the right to film in public spaces. When a person is simply exercising their freedom of speech in a public place, such as a police station, library, city hall, or even on a public sidewalk, do those around them, or even the police, have the right to intervene? And does this intervention cross a line? All will be answered in today's video. Stay tuned to learn more about the rights and responsibilities of individuals in such situations. Security guard confronts man for filming in public.
The owner of the company said that you could film it.
Well, that's why I'm not going on the property.
That's not answering my question.
I don't have anything, so I don't need it.
You do.
Okay, well, I mean, all right. I'm still gonna keep here.
Today's situation brings us to a farm in Vineland, New Jersey, where an auditor is exercising his First Amendment right by filming from a public sidewalk. However, he is quickly harassed by a security guard who believes he has the authority to control areas outside the facility, even calling the police to intervene. What exactly happened? Watch the video to find out.
I said I'm just gonna stay here and keep filming.
I'm just going to go down 911 and let the police deal with you.
Try to do the non-emergency line. 911 doesn't need to be tied up for it. But you do what you gotta do, man.
Are we being sarcastic?
No, it's not an emergency. I'm not no threat to anybody. I'm just here to take pictures, so it's a non-emergency. I do investigations and stuff. Alright.
If you do investigations, that means that you would have a proper documentation that will allow you to come in and do a full investigation.
I'm not leaving. I'm on the public street.
You are. Actually, you're standing on the pavement. Take a few steps back.
That's why there's a fire hydrant right there, the utility line.
You want to talk and I don't.
There you go. If that makes you happier, I'll stay right here.
Make me happy if you just leave.
I can't leave, man. I'm here to do a job.
Then I'm just going to stay right here.
That's fine.
I'm here all night.
You can't block my camera like that, man.
I can do a whole lot more.
What are you gonna do, man?
You under the impression that I really care about this job.
Well, I don't know what else you're gonna do, man. Then why are you even out here? I don't understand. If you don't care about the job, then why are you even out here? I don't understand that part.
I know you wouldn't understand that part.
15, we'll go with it.
The part about this is that you don't have to.
I can't hit my camera or break my stuff.
I got a better chance of hitting you.
That's not going to be a little more than your job you're going to lose then, man. Why? Why do you want to get in trouble with the soul over me videotaping the...
Alright guys, let's stop this video and analyze it a bit. In New Jersey, a person is considered to have committed an act of terrorist threat when they threaten violence to create serious fear, cause chaos, or force an evacuation of a public place, even if done recklessly without intent. In the video, the security guard repeatedly threatens the person filming, implying violence if he doesn't leave. Therefore, these statements could be seen as exceeding the freedom of speech limit and constituting an act of terrorist threat.
Why are we this close to me?
I'm not touching you, so it doesn't matter.
I get it, yeah, I know, but this is just a little closer.
I know.
This is crazy. This is the craziest thing I've ever had.
Yeah, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I've been arrested. And this is crazier than me getting arrested.
I'm black. Imagine how crazy it is for me.
You're what?
I'm black. Imagine how crazy it is for me. You brought up arrest. I've been arrested for nothing.
I know, it's crazy.
Something that's never even happened.
It's the same thing. Same
just
thing.
Being black. All the cops that arrested me look just like you.
They ain't got no beard like I do. They ain't allowed to have beards like that.
You tried it. It didn't land.
What, the cops?
No, what you just said.
Cops are not allowed to have beards.
I didn't say anything about your beard. I said they look just like you. Same pigmentation.
Alright, man.
Your first mistake was thinking that you were smarter than me.
This probably was, you're right.
I got some things to do. Don't be here. Because in case you were wondering, I'm down to take that trip to jail.
That's fine, go for it, man. It's whatever. I didn't try to hurt you or intimidate you or inconvenience you.
You are very fortunate that my woman is a God-fearing friend.
I just want to be left alone, man.
I want you to leave. I guess we neither one of us gonna get what we want.
Alright, well, let's hang out together. I'm Mike, what's your name?
Ass kicker.
Is that right? Alright, it's very friendly.
Out of my 2 years being here, never saw you or anybody else just pop up.
Oh, no.
And then decide to film something.
Yeah, I do.
That's the reason.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to get into a lot of it.
Or anything of that nature. But you standing outside just filming.
Well, no. It's just to get my own pictures. That way I own the pictures that I'm taking. That way if I want to write a story about it, I can use my pictures.
Oh, story about something,
well,
about a place that you haven't been able to get into, interview anybody.
And they just tell me no. So that's why I don't even try anymore.
No, you just have security guards like me waste my time, tell you that you're not supposed to be here.
That's why I said this is the craziest thing that's happened. Because I usually just deal with the police.
Yeah, I'm rather irritated.
Yeah, then let them handle it, man. That's what they get paid to do. Paid to handle civil disputes.
If I was off the clock, this would go a very different way.
I don't know what you mean by that, man. If you want to elaborate.
I'm not going to explain either.
All right.
I don't like really doing too much talking anyway. Let me go do the other part of my job. I'll be back.
Yeah, go for it.
Your best bet is not to do that.
Do what? But yeah, this is nuts. I haven't stepped past that square right there. He asked me to step back. I've been back ever since. I think it's past these poles. I think that's why they're there. That's why the fire hydrants are there. You know what I mean? So I haven't been past that. I told him I don't want to go on the property. I don't want to hurt nobody.
So the farthest you were was just on the driveway?
Yeah. Just because I didn't want to be, usually people don't bother me like that. They'll come talk to me and call you guys, and that's the end of it.
Hey, he told you about if you want to make a complaint or talk to somebody regarding the complaint. I guess you had concerns with the
no, he didn't tell me anything. And if I don't wait, he's gonna wait. If he wasn't on the clock right now, a whole bunch of good stuff. He ain't scared to take the ride. Yeah, it's been pretty good, man. I'm not real happy about it.
Yeah,
I was waiting to flag you down. I guess he called you guys, though.
Yeah, we got caught out here. We're kind of a little confused. We're like, what the heck?
Yeah, I'm not on it. I don't want to be on it, man.
So, you had, what's your, I guess since he told me something, what's your reasoning? Carrie, you could videotape in the public. Again,
I just do, like I was telling him, I'm just trying to do a story on like factory farming. So I'm out here taking some pictures and videos of their operations from what I can get from the street. And, you
need to talk to somebody from HR or anything like that?
I'll call them.
Okay, maybe they can grant you permission to do an actual walkthrough.
Maybe.
You know
I've tried like 3 or 4 other places. I've been denied everywhere, so I kind of just stopped asking. They probably don't know where I'm going to spin it, and they just tell me no just because they don't know. I could tell them what I'm going to do, and they're like, oh, okay, but then someone could spin it on them, and then it's a whole deal. I've got denied everywhere, so I just come out and get what I can from the street.
Well, I guess you're on a roadway, so, people...
That's why I tried to stand in that square there, that triangle right here. That way I was all right.
They don't want you on the actual property, so technically, if we want to speak technical terms, this is kind of on the property. So, that by the guardrail, I feel comfortable.
Well, Mike, I'm good here, though, right? I'm not...
you're in the roadway. You become technically on the road. What if the car pulls off and hits you?
If I'm responsible for my safety, I'll be good. I can hear him. As long as I'm not doing anything illegal by standing here or walking here, then I'm fine. Then I'm good with my safety, yeah.
Just probably you gotta get a better angle right there, but...
Yeah, I just walk out when there's no vehicles coming.
Yeah, we're being audio and video recorded. We're audio and video recorded. We're talking. Just like I said, we talked to you today.
Yeah, I do mind, honestly. I don't have an ID or anything on me anyway. I
ain't gonna hurt you again.
As long as he don't keep coming out and harassing me.
I'll talk to him. He's just a little concerned. Man. So the thing is his concern. It's like saying if I stood in front of your house off the clock and we started doing a news story on somebody that possibly lives at your house or what's going on at your house. Are you an ex-boyfriend to my sister or something like that? You know what I mean? We don't know that, and that's what I said we came up here to talk. And I guess his main concern, whatever interaction he had with you before that, again, it kind of does get the,
and then he came back and was like,
gears going when you start thinking.
You know what? He's like, my mind's been running. I just think you're stalking somebody.
Right, and that's what sometimes we get concerned. Like, are you here to see somebody? Does your ex-girlfriend work here? You know what I mean? It's 2021 if your significant other works here.
I was down the street at that Aunt Kitty's earlier, but they were pretty much closed up for the day. So
You ain't getting nothing.
Nah, so same idea, just factors.
Do you got a phone number for this place here?
I don't, but I'm sure I can look it up. Yeah, I like his name. If I could get his name. If they're not, I'm sure they'll be able to figure out who.
At the end of the incident, the police returned and directly educated the security guard about civil rights, clarifying what he is allowed to do and not do on public property. This is a prime example of how the police handled the situation professionally, and also a strong reminder: understand your rights, exercise them, and protect them. If you don't know them well, those rights can easily be stripped away by others' ignorance. Illegal detainment in Ionia, Michigan.
You're not searching my car. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I don't consent to that. You're gonna let me the f out of here. He can call the cops. He can hold everybody up.
Trust me, the next situation will keep you intrigued. On October 9th, 2024, at a Menards store in Ionia, Michigan, a citizen was there to do some personal tasks and left after completing them. However, he was unlawfully detained for refusing to let them search his car or person without a warrant. Let's see what exactly happened and whether this citizen was able to protect his legitimate freedoms.
Coming back? I won't. I don't care. Call him. I got it all on recording right here. Everything is recording. You're not searching my car. I don't care. I don't consent to that. You're gonna let me the f out of here. He can call the cops. He can hold everybody up. I'm recording everything. I have a right to cuss at you. You won't fucking let me out. You can write it down, take a picture. I don't give a f. Me the hell out of here.
Why don't you just open the door?
Well, no, I'm not, because I don't consent to any searches or seizures. You can let me out of here, and I'll be gone. I'm not coming back here, but you can call whoever you want to. I'm not. I picked up an order. I never got out of my vehicle. You can look at the camera. I never got out of my vehicle. The guy handed me the bag right through the door. I don't care. Call. Nobody's looking at my car. I guarantee you that. Nobody's violating my rights. I guarantee you nobody will violate my rights here tonight. You're gonna help me get a lawsuit today, because I guarantee you, you're holding me against my will. Josh, you are holding me against my will. I got you on recording holding me against my will. They're holding me against my will. They won't let me out of this gate, and they won't let me out because they want to check my trunk. They'll never check my fucking trunk, because that won't happen. They think they will, but they won't do it today. No, I didn't. But you're not. I never got out of my vehicle. Show me getting out of my vehicle back there, and then I'll consent to it. Until then, you have no reason. You're just being stupid, because you guys got cameras. You can see me sitting here the whole time. You can't. I pulled in right behind. I don't care. Hey, you don't got me out on my feet in the yard, so I don't give a shit. I am being held hostage here against my fucking will. I'm being held hostage here against my fucking will. I'm being held hostage here against my fucking will. I'm being held hostage here against my will. I'm being held hostage here against my will. I don't care. Then we're going to bump then, because I'm not going to be held hostage against my will. I can guarantee you that nobody's leaving here unless I'm leaving here. I'm going to leave here. You're going to let me leave. I guarantee you.
Let's analyze this from a legal perspective and talk about what's happening in this situation. MCL 750.349B addresses the crime of unlawful detainment, which is the act of holding someone without legal justification or their consent. In this case, the citizen was detained without valid reason, such as suspicion of theft or proof of a crime. Therefore, the store's actions may be considered unlawful detainment, and they could face legal consequences.
Nope, nobody's leaving unless I can leave. Nobody's leaving. You're not gonna hold me hostage here. You're holding me hostage. I'm standing right here. Nobody's leaving until you let me leave. No, you're not getting in my car. That you won't do.
I'm not gonna get it.
No, you're not.
The police will.
No, they won't. They won't get in my car. You think they will? They won't. There is no law. I guarantee you there's no law. No, because I didn't agree to anything. I came here to pick up. I never got out of my car. Right here. Tell him to let me go. He won't let me go. They trying to hold me in here. I'm not playing it. You're not gonna hold me in here. 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 Excuse me. That's fine. We can sit here, because I'm not gonna run nowhere. I'm not gonna go nowhere near you, but I'm gonna sit right here. Nobody's leaving until I'm leaving. He needs to let me leave. This is against the law what you're doing. You're holding me here. You are holding me here, and this is against the law. I don't give a shit. You need to let me leave. I'm never coming back to this fucking place again, but you need to let me leave. You need to let me leave. Nobody back there saw me get out of my car. You need to let me leave. You're making up shit, and you're not gonna, I don't care. You can put that there all you want. This is so against the law. I cannot wait. I am showing this is going everywhere. I swear to God, this is going everywhere. You think you got jurisdiction over me? You don't. You cannot hold me here. You can't. You won't. I guarantee you won't. Because I never exited my vehicle, so you won't be able to hold me here. I never got out of my vehicle until right here, so you won't be able to hold me here. Move your stuff now. This is illegal detainment. We've already been 10 minutes illegally being detained. Trust me, the lawyer, it adds up. I have a rate of $30 an hour. This shit adds up. Every hour, this shit adds up. $30 an hour is my rate. For illegal detention, you can look at all you want from the public view, but you won't go in here. You won't go in here, I can tell you that much. You won't go in here. You need to let me go. He's illegally holding me, is what he's doing. And I've got the whole thing on recording. I came in here to pick up a DoorDash. They're illegally holding me. You do not hostage. The police are asking for your name. Illegal detainments shall and will be freaking fought. The Supreme Court said you cannot illegally detain somebody. You cannot illegally detain me. I won't be giving my name. I haven't committed a crime. They won't be getting my name. I haven't committed no crime. So there will be none of that. I can guarantee you that. There'll be none of that. I can guarantee you that. There'll be none of it. There'll be none of it. Yep. Here they are. Come on. The whole thing on recording. You will not hold me here. You will not hold me here. They are holding me illegally here and they cannot do it. No, I'm settled. They've been holding me here for 10 minutes. I got the whole thing on recording. They're not looking in my car because they don't have a warrant. They won't get in it. What's your name and badge number, please, sir? Deputy no, right Mason. There doesn't work. What'd you say?
Deputy Mason.
What's your badge number?
3419.
And what is his badge number over there? I need to know his. I didn't commit a crime. No, I didn't commit a crime, though. There was no crime. Okay. They're not letting me out of here. I need to be free to go.
We can let you out of here. I need to know who you are.
I understand why the man refused to provide his name and personal information to the police in this situation. He had no obligation to do so. Michigan does not have a stop and identify law, and if there were one, the police could only request information with reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. The store staff did not allow the citizen to leave because of some of their policies, and it's the police's job to determine if those policies are constitutional, not to request the citizen's name or ID in this case.
I came in here to pick up a DoorDash, picked it up right here in the passenger seat. You can see it. I never got out of the car. I sat in the car the whole time, never got out of the car. And then when I got here, he's like, well, we got to check the back of your car. No, sir, you're not checking my car. Okay. And I get that they have whatever they have going on here, but that's not happening. They're going to let me out of here. I didn't commit a crime. You're not getting my ID. Nor are you looking in my car. And that won't happen. Negative.
You see the DoorDash order?
Huh? No. Can you see the DoorDash order on my phone? No, because I'm recording. So They know I have a DoorDash order. Cameron, who works here, not that fat motherfucker, but Cameron back there who works there, he brought the DoorDash order. You're not getting my name. You're bound by your policy to give your name. Me, I'm a private citizen who didn't commit a crime. But you can then call me a human then. Just call me sir. Sir works just fine. No, you're not getting my, sir. Once again, why do y'all try this stuff? Like I just told you what's going on. They want to look in the back of my car and they're not going to. And I want to leave. I would like to be allowed to go. There's nobody looking in my car.
Answer me this.
No, I'm not answering anything. I'm not answering questions because I don't answer anymore until you guys let me go. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not answering all these questions. I didn't do anything wrong. He won't let me out. He thinks you guys are going to make me let you look in here. That's what they think by calling y'all. They got it. Lucas. Right, Lucas? You said you're going to get a response, right? You're going to get a response, right, Lucas? Won't you go and do what? Won't you go and do what?
Him and I are talking.
No, you know what?
You have your ID with you?
No, I don't. I'm not giving it. I didn't commit a crime. I'm nowhere. I'm not answering questions to you. You can think whatever you want to think, and you can do whatever you want to do, but you're gonna let me go, and they're gonna let me go, and I'm gonna sue him. Like you charge Louis Farr because you called police for no reason, because you are holding me illegally. Because 5 minutes before this started, you held me. So like I said, my lawyer gonna have a field day with this shit. So who's gonna let me go? Are you gonna let me go? Yeah, you don't see shit in there, do you? I told him you're gonna look from the front. I told you he was gonna look from out here, you fat, stupid bitch. I told you what he was gonna do. Exactly. But you can't open it, right? Well, not without my consent, because I'd have to commit a crime. You'd have to have a warrant. You have to have a lot of circumstances for you to open my car. They are holding me illegally. Oh yeah. They're holding me illegally.
You know, businesses may have.
Yep. But I'm not under that deal.
You're consenting to them doing what they need to do.
Yeah, but I don't mean I have to. But that don't mean I gotta let them search my shit though. And nor am I willing to do business with them. I'm not doing business with them. I would like to be gone. So you're gonna keep looking all in my car in the totes. You can look in the totes all you want. That's all you're gonna do is look in the damn totes. You won't open it. You won't open it. I tried to tell you, Lucas. The little squirrely fuck right there said he wanted to see himself on Facebook. You're going to. Trust me. You'll get to see yourself on the Facebook, Lucas. When I'm done with this, you guys are going to be everywhere. The only people who are being professional is, unfortunately, these guys. And I usually don't like them, but they're doing their damn job properly. Like, they should be beating the hell out of y'all because y'all are legally detaining somebody. And the Supreme Court said we shall and can resist an illegal detainment. And anything that went a result of it would have been on them because they're illegally detaining me, says the Supreme Court. I know my laws. That's like if I was to just grab you out of nowhere and say, you're not going nowhere, you can beat the hell out of me, cop or not. So can I leave now? No, I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave.
He's gonna tell you.
I need to leave. No, I don't care what he's got to say. I'm not listening to nothing you got to say. You fat bitch. I don't give a damn what you got to say. La 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 la. Don't nobody give a shit. Fuck you. Let me out of here. Now am I free to go? Am I free to go? That's all I need to know. Am I free to go? Other than that, you get your fat ass out of my face. There will be a lawsuit for your fat ass.
In the end, after some debate and a firm defense of his rights, the citizen was finally allowed to leave. However, as mentioned, the store staff had no right to detain him without valid reason, and the police needed to act more professionally and firmly in protecting civil rights. What do you think about this situation? Go and share your thoughts in the comments below. Refusal to provide ID to Karen and the chief of police.
I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can stay in here if you want. But he had a valid concern, and you responded. I understand what you're doing here, okay? But I'm going to ask you to leave, given...
Let's move on to the next situation, this time at a gas company in a small town in Ohio. Here, a citizen is exercising his legal right to film the facility from a public road. As usual, this action sparked various reactions from those around, especially the facility staff. Will this be a positive or negative reaction? Watch the video to find out.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I just noticed that you're taking pictures of the office and the trucks and stuff.
For my own personal use.
For your own personal use?
Uh-huh.
For what, though? I'm sorry, I'm the office manager here, so I'm trying to figure out why somebody is taking pictures of our facility. Gotcha. Okay. For what reason?
My own personal reasons.
Okay. Is there something that we've done to offend you or anything?
No, ma'am. There's I have no nefarious intent.
Somebody one other day was flying a drone around here, and that's a big no-no, and they were taking pictures of all kinds of stuff, and yeah, we can't have that. We're a secured site, so that's why I was just asking what was going on.
It looks very secure.
Yeah. Okay. Are you recording me now?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
What's your name?
I don't give up my name.
Wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'll make some phone calls. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Well, guys, they were fast, man. And they were really fast. Fun, yeah.
Fun. Recording a property that's governed by the Department of Homeland Security for fun.
Yep.
Not exactly what I call legal.
It's legal. Since you brought up Homeland Security.
I think this man is an employee of the facility, and since he mentioned the law, I'll share a bit of legal info to help you understand more. He referred to the 2018 DHS memo, which also confirms that citizens have a legal right to film and take photos in public areas as long as they do not pose a security threat. In this situation, the citizen was simply filming from the public sidewalk and did not pose any security threat, so this cannot be considered a violation of the law under this provision.
Do you know about their latest memo? Well, it's not very latest. It 2018 memo. Public photography cannot be deemed suspicious even with paired with a 911 call. So I don't think they'll mind. Okay. So I guess I'll have to wait. Okay. Are you detaining me? No? Oop, they're separating for the surround. I'm all right.
What's your business here today?
Public photography.
Okay. What do you photograph?
What's your name?
Deputy Miller, Clark County Sheriff's Office.
Badge number?
1892.
1892, and your name?
19272.
Okay.
So what's your business?
Mr. Reynolds, you got a badge number?
I have a unit number. It's 481.
Okay, that's a different thing. I never seen that.
Are you going to talk about what we're doing here today? Or
Probably not. Picking at your uniforms, I just wanted everybody's identity in case I get mag dumped or tased.
Oh, yeah?
Then I got some kind of evidence of who it was. Well, it just happened the other day here in Ohio.
Is someone standing on a sidewalk like this with a camera?
No.
Okay.
No, he didn't have a camera.
Okay.
But 28 shots, I mean, come on, guys.
Were you smoking earlier?
No,
Okay.
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Well, you do realize this is a propane facility.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what about all the people that drive by and flick their cigarettes out their window?
So, basically, what I talked to the owner here about, okay, they don't have any signage saying that you're not allowed to stay in the area. We're on a public property sidewalk, okay? So as far as us being a part of your little First Amendment audit experiment, we're not going to be that.
Okay. Well, he told me all about Homeland Security, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you tell me about Homeland Security and how they put out a scathing memo in 2018 that says public photography is not a crime. And hold on, I'm not done. And you be knowing, public photography is not a crime. And the 6th District Court runs this area. You'll get no traction today, and cupcakes.
Do you have an ID on you or anything?
No, I don't ID unless I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime. I just don't do that. That's my company policy.
Okay. So I'm just going to leave you with this, all right? I see your guys' videos online a lot. We are still living in a post 9/11 environment.
No, not at all.
Say no to that?
No,
okay, that's your
not at all.
But from our perspective, protecting local communities, this is critical infrastructure, okay?
Okay.
This is important critical infrastructure, right?
Okay.
Filming this because they're planning some type of attack to take this out. This is a critical incident. Lots of people are going to get hurt if something happens. That's why we got to come at it the way we do. So you don't have any business affiliated credentials?
No, I have a business card.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just stay in here together then.
Okay.
So you decide.
Because you know the rules are that I can't leave until you leave. I want to go home and eat strudel, okay? I was just walking by and this guy, he wants to start it with me about Homeland Security. Sure I was.
Because I got a call about, I'd say 10-15 minutes ago at this point, give or take.
Yeah, he called a couple times.
If you
I'll be
were
doing
walking
open
by-
public records request for those.
If you were walking by, you would have been gone by the time I got here. So you weren't.
They said they called the police. I don't want to. You're not chasing me. I'm telling you
But
now.
You don't ID yourself either.
No, there's no need for me to give up my ID. Okay. And so you'd like me to go up the road?
That's fine. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can stay in here if you want. But he had a valid concern, and we responded, okay? But I'm going to ask you to leave. Given what I've just explained to you, I can't force you to.
Well, you seem pretty good guy, Mr. Miller, and I'm not here to. Honestly, I know you guys think we're all.
I know.
That's not how it works.
I
I don't have a gun on me. I'm not doing a Second Amendment audit. I'm not.
Yep.
I bring awareness. Wear your seatbelt.
Yep.
#1 killer of police officers is car crashes. That's why I don't really entertain the whole post-apocalyptic 9/11 stuff. That's all nonsense, right?
Well,
just like police
again,
getting
that's
shot
your-
down is nonsense. You guys die in car crashes.
I'm telling you
Whoa.
from a law enforcement / security perspective, this being critical infrastructure, those are some of the things we got to look at. We may not agree on that, but you're going to have your mindset. I'm going to have my mindset at the end of the day.
Okay.
All right?
I'm going to stay until you leave.
I'm going to go back down here then. I'm off, so you'll leave when I go do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be going. In fact, I'll tell you what. You stay here. You're dismissed. It was nice talking with you, young man. I'm sorry you're confused about Homeland Security.
Okay.
So I'll just go by you guys.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
And again, there are no weapons. No weapons.
In the end, this situation clearly shows that calling the police was unnecessary, demonstrating a lack of understanding about fundamental rights such as freedom of speech and the press in public places. From this, we learn that we must be aware of our legal rights and use recording devices when interacting with police. Not only does this protect us, but it also contributes to building a society that respects civil rights. Security concerns due to filming outside a bank.
But how can I help you?
The bank had called, I know you've been contacted a few different times.
It said what?
Week. They were just concerned because people are. I explained to them that you have every right to be on.
What will happen in this final situation, guys? On August 20th, 2024, once again, the clash between the right to film and privacy rights erupted at the Central Bank in Western Gardner, Kansas. A citizen was recording the bank from a public sidewalk. However, the sight of cameras quickly attracted attention, leading bank staff to approach and question the reason for filming.
Maybe got somebody coming approach.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear. I'm doing an investigation. Yes. We heard about what you guys did, so somebody actually sent me out to do a little investigation on you guys. I can't say at the moment. What you can do is, what's the teller's names in the front? Are you able to tell me what their names are?
No, I'm not going to talk to them.
You're not going to tell me?
If you're welcome to walk in and talk with us.
I can come in? I can't turn the camera off though. So, is Lacey in there? This is Central Bank though. So you know Lacey? So you was in on it?
I don't know Lacey. I've never worked for her.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just wondering, was she at this one as well? So.
She was here over a year ago.
Okay. But yeah, I have no ill will, nothing nefarious going on. I'm just recording the whole bank, so I'm going to be walking around, just recording you guys, and maybe get some of the cars, and that's it. Just a few more hours or so. I'm not going to be too long. Okay. Hey, you guys, if you see from the previous video, Lacey has nothing to do with anything. I just threw a name out there, you guys. Amazing worker. She's a great example of a manager working at any establishment. So I don't want to slight her. Lacey is an amazing worker. If I was hiring at a bank, Lacey, she's very, very just a kind human being. So shout out to Lacey if you see this. And you guys, they ain't do nothing to fear. I always just throw that just to, it'll have them thinking, what did they do there, man? What did you guys do? So yeah, so, and here we go. We do have a detective slash officer. Let's see what he got to say. How you doing today?
All right. Hey, I'm Captain Roberts with the Gardner Police Department.
That's what's up. It's an honor to meet you. Say it one more time. Your name and badge number?
Captain Roberts.
I was coming down there to talk to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What about?
I didn't already spoke to everybody down there.
Oh, okay.
I know Derek Gray, 767. I met Connor. He told me I can go ahead and come down there. He's gonna go ahead and give me a tour.
Okay.
And I gotta just keep reminding him how great you guys are. Amazing.
The bank had called, I know you've been contacted a few different times.
It said what?
Week. They were just concerned because you have every right to be on the sidewalk. And as long as you remain on the sidewalk, there's absolutely nothing we can't.
Honestly, it's been a long time since we've seen such an excellent resolution of a situation like Captain Roberts. He not only knows the law, but also shows respect for the civil rights protected by law. And did you notice he even explained these rights to the bank staff, helping them understand the law better? This is how to address a problem thoroughly, carrying out duties with both precision and respect for the law.
I understood.
And I spoke to the woman of the bank, but I know the scared little girl in there is the one that called you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Feared and stuff. Yep. Was that you over there, Patriot?
I don't feel like bothering you, man.
Give me, what's up, man? What's your name and badge number?
Hammer 724.
Hey.
Yeah, man, I already knew what was going on, and I just let in there and let them know what you're doing. Was like,
while I got both you guys right here, this is something officers been having issues with. Maybe you can help them out. Y'all ready? And I'm in second place, and you passed me. What place are you in?
all in a race.
Yeah, us three right here. We're in a race. I'm in second place, and you passed me.
Well, first of all, I'm not going to pass you. You pointed out the wrong
What
person.
what place you in? You passed me. We're in cars.
Oh, in cars?
And you passed me. What place are you in? What are you in? Do you agree, or I'm just saying? Do you agree? You agree with that?
Gotta be, I guess.
Okay, another one, real quick. If 2 is a duo and 3 is a trio, what does 4 and 5 make?
Well, 4 is what? Quad? I'm trying to think what you would call 4 feet. It's not a quadro.
Come on, Hammer. If 2 is a duo and 3 is a trio, y'all want the answer?
You'd never be so kind. Yeah. I like that.
One more for the road. If you can get a dozen eggs with 12 cents, how many eggs can you get with $1?
100.
Look at... Hey, I'm gonna give you one now. You can't help him, 'cause I think he getting it now. They say y'all been doing so good at work. They sent all of us down to Miami Beach for vacation for 3 days, right? And we just sitting around playing on the beach. And you got 4. If we put them together, how many pals do we have?
7.
Pals do we have?
7. 1.
Tell them.
You said 3 piles of sand, and then I've got 4, right?
You have 1 big pile of sand.
Hey, I really appreciate y'all stepping up, man.
You go YouTube or what?
Yeah.
What's it go on?
I actually,
Personal record?
I actually do. If you wait a couple of days, you'll find it, man. Hey, you got a business card?
Yep.
Here. You guys been so great, man. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
It's a genuine concern for the community. They're just anything that they think is odd, they're gonna call about. So
and that's actually good. I'm like, wow, he didn't even approach me. That's amazing, because a lot of times cops come, they want to ID you still, they want to give you a little direct. And Gardner, I do these all over. And you guys in Liberty, you'll be amazed on what I'm doing right here. Just like this, I've been cuffed up, man. All kind of things. So Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas been good, but Missouri not so well. So probably not today, but I'm definitely coming down to the and I can actually ask for you now, I guess. But Gray, he was the first officer I met out here, and he told me I can come down there. He'll give me a tour. And I just met Connor probably 3 days ago. Yeah. So Connor is great as well.
Yeah, is that the one down there at the other bank?
Down at the other bank, and I met, what's her name?
Her name?
It's a girl. She went to make a deposit. Jolly. Yeah. Faith Jolly. Yeah. So these all you got. All the officers been great so far. So I'm not going on into their property. No ill intent.
You already know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to educate you.
Oh yeah.
Just know if you do it again, more people are gonna call you.
Hey, yeah, you guys did great, man. I'm impressed.
All right, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You guys have a great day and stay safe out there. Yes, sir.
In conclusion, I want to give special praise to Captain Robert and the officers present in this situation. They not only performed their duties professionally, but also protected civil rights wonderfully. This is a positive sign, showing that when police and citizens both respect the law, we can build a fair, civilized, and safe society for everyone. So we've explored the right to film in public and the situations that can arise when exercising free speech. I hope this video helps you understand the limits of your rights and those around you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated on the next videos. Thanks for watching.